Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come with the line by line explanation of the poem Keeping Quiet from the book Flamingo for class 12th subject English. Students, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also press the bell icon so that you may get the notification whenever I upload a new video. Poem Keeping Quiet has been written by Pablo Neruda, a Chilean poet. He won Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1971. This poem promotes peace and brotherhood. So let me begin line by line explanation of the poem. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for a second and not move our arms so much. This poem begins on a note of quiet introspection. Here, introspection means self-analysis. The poet tells us to count up to 12 and to remain calm and silent while we count 12. Here 12 may be 12 seconds, minutes, hours or 12 months of the year. In that moment of silence, the poet urges us not to speak in any language. According to poet, the language creates differences. If we speak in different types of language, we are not able to understand each other. Secondly, if we speak in bad language, ill feeling is created. So the poet suggests that let us not speak any language for once. Thus barriers created by language shall be overcome. Everybody will be a friend to each other. The poet further says that let us not move our arms or hands to damage others and the earth. In other words, the poet is saying that we should stop fighting or arguing with each other. This moment of silence will bring unity among the people. Next, it would be an exotic moment. Without rush, without engines, we would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Exotic means rare or extraordinary moment. Here the poet says that this will be an unusual or strange moment. There will not be any hurry to do anything. The world will be without the noise of factory and vehicles. That means everyone will be calm and quiet. There will be lesser noise in the world, the pollution will be less and environment would be become better. In this unusual moment of silence, the bonds of humanity will get stronger. Next lines, fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. In this moment of inactivity, the fishermen would not be catching fish, hence the whales in the sea will be safe. The man who gathers salt will be able to tend to his wounded hands for which he had no time earlier. Thus, human beings will not destroy nature and both nature and humans will be able to recover from their wounds. Here the poet wants to say that no person would be harming any other living being either for food or to earn his livelihood. All the people work endlessly will get some time to look at their injuries they have caused to their bodies. Next lines, those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade and doing nothing. Green wars means green wealth that we destroy, or it may be called as deforestation. Wars with gas means chemical weapons used by human beings, and wars with fire means global warming. Poet says that some persons destroy the greenery of the earth, some activities pollute the atmosphere with hazardous gases, some activities result into global warming. Now such activities will stop in that moment of silence or in that moment of quietness. Those people or countries who fight with each other will not do so. They will understand that by doing such activities, survival of humankind is not possible. Victory is used to indicate wars among countries or people. The poet says that such men who do such kind of activities should stop all these activities and shed their clothes stained with the blood of humanity, put on new clothes and walk with their brothers, building brotherhood. The poet implies that the war-torn world should be replaced by one with an atmosphere of peace, brotherhood and harmony. Clean clothes means clean conscience or clean environment. In the shade means remaining calm. The poet wants them to adopt new approach towards life and to realize that killing so many people is not a way victory. In this stanza, the poet is promoting brotherhood, peace and unity among the people. Next lines, what I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. Here the wishes of the poet does not mean that we should stop doing everything. We should not become idle, but to take some time to analyze our deeds. The poet does not want people to stop working and just wait for death to come and take them away. Poet does not want people to die in wars. Truck with death represents dead bodies of soldiers and civilians. A poet says that when there is war, soldiers and civilians die. Poet wants to say that war causes death and destruction. We must avoid wars. Next lines. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. Here poet wants to say that if we stop thinking only about ourselves or our comforts, we can stop causing these damages. Poet wants to say that all the destructions is caused because of our selfish interests. We are always thinking about our selfish interests. If we stop being selfish, many problems of this day can be solved. These lines means we should stop being self-centered and selfish. Poet says that this huge silence which will arise from such a moment will only serve to help the people. It will help them introspect and overcome their sadness of failing to understand themselves. This moment of silence will give them time to understand themselves better. Poet says that we need to change our ways of life that will take us from sadness to happiness. In our mad rush, we have failed to understand ourselves. It is threatening our own survival. Next lines, perhaps the earth can teach us as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I'll count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. Here the poet feels that the earth can enlighten us and guide us in the process of keeping quiet. For example, even in the pieces of land where all the trees and crops have been cut, new trees and crops can be grown. Thus the earth again becomes green. poet wants to say that it is possible to change our ways. He quotes the example of earth. New saplings can be planted on a barren piece of land, and soon the piece of land becomes green. Same way, we can also adopt new methods. Now poet says that he will count up to 12. We should remain calm and he shall go. Poet thinks that we all have understood this message, so there is no need for him to repeat his thoughts. In this poem, Keeping Quiet, the poet advocates to keep quiet, to introspect, and to build a peaceful and harmonious world. He asks all the human beings to stop all worldly activities for a while and spend few quiet moments in tranquility. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos.